Minecraft cities. Many people have built these before, but I'm going to actually show you the step by step rules to building a city and showing you what not to do and what to do so you don't make mistakes. I'm Toby Piggy and I'm going to show you how to build a Minecraft city step by step. And I'm inspired by Corrales and his Hermitcraft Season 7 mega base, which is a city as you can see in the background of this video. So I've started off on a flat world and started out a grass base because underneath all this concrete and buildings there will be green and grass. So this will just be easier to start off with, and it's natural anyways. So I started marking it out as a 500 by 500 square, and this is where I'm going to be building the city on top of. So as you can see here, we have 4 quadrants, and I'll be working on all 4 quadrants at the same time. Or although I don't really know yet. We do have a little bit of a problem though. Someone has decided to build a village inside of the city's base. So I'm going to implement this into a museum, and the museum is going to be built all around this. And there's going to be a section in the museum saying this is what villages used to look like compared to what the city will look like. And then that little village will look really tiny over there, and all the villagers will be jealous. So yeah, anyway, let's show you how this village layout is going to work. So this is obviously going to be the town centre. So obviously we want the museum here. And then we're going to have housing estates going all the way around here with skyscrapers going as tall as we can. So why don't we just get started on building the layout for this. So after that I started streaming, and I've been working on a plan for the city using a mumbo jumbo's wall block method and colour coding all the buildings, so the houses and the roads will be colour coded, and the buildings and all the other different types of buildings like a police station, a fire station, hospital, all colour coded different colours to make sure that's what we build and not just some random grey office building instead of, I don't know, a school. Even though school is kind of like that already, it still doesn't matter. So anyways, here I am adding the roads, we're using red wool, the pavements using orange wool, the buildings using grey wool. This will be for any building, or office or factory. And then using white wool I made the housing estates and houses. And for grey wool I built a hospital. For lime wool I built a school. Magenta wool, I think, I built a fire station, and for dark blue wool, I built a police station. So here's what we have, and I've been working hard on this. I think everything here I did on the stream except the museum part, and basically this whole half portion here I did off camera, and then this whole other portion on the other side of the map is on stream, and we actually got a lot done. So let's explain what we've actually done all together. So this light blue building here is going to be a museum. So if you want to build your own city and you have something memorable in your world, like maybe like a build from the past, you could move inside the museum, or you could build a museum on top of it like I'm doing here. And this is an example of what villages used to look like compared to cities now, and that's what we're going to be building. And I want to build dinosaur fossils and everything. These tutorials will be in parts, so this will be the first part, planning out a city, and these houses will be like a little close, and then this will be like a 2-lane highway, and then I've actually got examples of cars here going in different directions, and it kind of splits off into 2 lanes on 2 sides, or it's just a 4 lane. So we'll have 2 lanes on this side and 2 lanes on that side, or on this side it'll split differently. And I think it could do that all the way. It's just I thought there should be some space from the road to the museum. But I guess we could put the doors there and there, I'm not sure at the moment. And then we go down here and we're surrounded by offices. and this is like the town centre. So we'll have offices here. So this will be, this is kind of like, it looks like the base of an Empire State Building, but I'm not sure if it's going to be something like that. I might take inspiration from that. But yeah, these will be taller buildings. That will be a taller building. This will be quite high, but not as high as some others. Yeah, a couple of these will be quite tall. I think I'm planning for these to be maybe factories next to the houses, which wouldn't really be a good idea, but there we go. And then we continue down the road, and then we get to this roundabout here, which will be an intersection going to the factories, the museum, and also down here, where we get to a school. So this will be a school, and the entrance will be here, as you can see here. And yeah, it's going to be like a quite bright, happy school, not like a prison. I actually haven't built a prison in this city because I don't think it would fit in. I kind of want this to be a nice, happy city, as we can see here when we move into the hospital. This is the main entrance for workers. As you can see, there's like a heart here, and these are the gates, and I somehow made half doors, don't ask. And we kind of get into the workings parking lot area, and then sheds. These will be like garages for the ambulances. This will be the main entrance for emergencies and maybe for workers as well. And then the main office building here with all the bedrooms, I think. And then if we go back down here, I completely missed this. This is the Popo, the police station. And we have garages here for all the police cars and the jail lorries, I want to say. The lorries with jail cells in them. And then on all of these, we have gates. So, like, only, like... So, where there's gates, you can tell this is, like, employees only or something. And then we come here, and then there's a fire station. And these have got quite big garages for one car and one fire engine in each one. I thought that would be quite good. And then I thought I could add a car park here, but I haven't done it yet. But when I'm actually building it, I can. I have marked out car park on some places. And if we continue down here, next to the hospital, we get another car park, and this is going to be a football stadium. Not a very big one, but it will do. It doesn't need to be quite big. And then something else here. All this yellow building here. This is going to be a shopping centre. And then this black outline here. This is going to be a multi-story car park, about 3 or 4 floors high. And then if we go back around here, for non-employees only, you'll have to drive all the way around here to get to the roundabout because you can't drive through the police station road. And then go up here, and then you get to your close. I could add another road, maybe. Oh, maybe. And then here we have an airport, and there's a lot of car park spaces here. And this is this is the biggest building. So this is going to be all the airport, and then bridges going to planes. And I think I'm going to have so there's 4 here, so I'll have 4 planes docked. And then I'll build a plane on the runway. I'll probably have to spend a whole video on that, but that's going to be for future anyways, because we want to get started on the roads. And with that, this is the end of this tutorial. Next tutorial, we will be making roads and showing them how they're done. So yeah, if you're interested in roads, watch part 2 to this coming out pretty soon, when I'll also be building cars like this and things like this. So yeah, bye.